Hi, and welcome to my second update for my Project Pan. First and foremost, Etsy. Literally all what's on my ears are Etsy. Hot Topic. I'll put the makeup I use today in the description box. First, empties, which exciting. All right. First and foremost, this was the wrapper for the bath balm mini. And I had shockingly little left in here. I did not realize until it started spurting. So, oh, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. And I do have a couple of surprise empties. I was not expecting them to be done so soon. I apparently used up more of it last year than I thought. So this is the Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. All gone. This is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And this is the Dysar Aloe Vera Soothing Moisturizing Gel. I literally can't get that tiny little bit out, so deal with. So, oh well. Alright. Oh, wait, I have two more. They tried to hide from me. These are the real surprise empties. Well, more surprise empties. Okay, so this is the Curse Cosmetics single in Stardust. Now, not all of it was regular usage. I did a little experiment and put a little bit of it in my lotion. And the NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Multi-Use Face Stick in Vanilla Ice Cream. Now, there was a lot more of this last month, I know. I used up the single and this and got quite a bit of use on a lot of other things because of the snowstorm we had this month. And so I just used it to experiment with my makeup and whatever, like I did in 2020 during those fun times. Before I do anything, I forgot to set some things. Set that here. Oh, I almost forgot. All right. Now for updates, I'll show you my Pan That palette. I did expand some more pans. I got new pan in this gray shade, which is Ghostly Gray. And I finished off the silver shade in here, which was Midnight Robe. And I need to clean this a little bit. My bad. Sorry you had to see that. Hold on. These. Let me. Whoops. there. Now I can get to my things. Alright. The NYX Line Loud lip pencil in Evil Genius. It could be a potential empty for next month, so look out for that. And this is the Cursed Cosmetics in Supernova. I've flattened it out quite a bit more. This is the Cursed Cosmetics single in Vampire Heart. Flattened it quite a bit, and also look at that. This is the Cursed Cosmetics single in Wicked. I need to find a different way to repress, but I have flattened it out a tiny bit. You just can't tell because it's crumbly now. Now, if you didn't see my last update, I believe it was, I told you it was because I accidentally dropped it, and the whole thing was just like, thankfully, when I did drop it, it was still in the container. Anyway, this is the Cursed Cosmetics single in Undead. Flattened it out a little bit. My main focus after Stardust is Vampire Heart, so. And this is the Curse liquid lipstick in Rain. I can't really tell how much more is left. Same with, I can kind of tell with the Black Moon. This is the Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Castle. Let me show you, Rain. This, I don't know if I'm imagining it, feels lighter. So, I guess we'll see. And, got some skincare things still. I managed to mark it. Apparently, I forgot you can see through this after a certain point. So that's where that is, which surprises me. So yeah. The Olay Collagen Peptide Firming Body Lotion. Where did I obviously had to mark it twice. And one more thing before we get to the roll-ins. The Not Your Mother's Long and Strong Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. It's down to there. It could be more. I just haven't checked it. So could be a new line for next month. Now, some roll-ins. I wanted to bring in the Wet n Wild Cooling Hydra Depuffer for eye and face. Keeping the plastic on because I don't want it possibly drying out. Now, I have used it quite a bit already, so it's not brand new. That's how much I have left. And given my highlighter stick left early, I wanted to bring in the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlight, and obviously I have been using this quite a bit. And this is how much is left of it. I'm going to count these as 1 for the project, but once they're empty, they'll be counted as 3 because they're mini. I've already started working on one of them. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Mist Mini. One of those with the little ball. Oops. Oh. I wanted to also bring in the ColourPop Shadow Sticks in Midnight Hour. I've used quite a bit of it already because I'm tightlining with it. This is how much is left, and I'm going to carefully put it back because it is leaning like the Tower of Pisa, and we don't want that right now. And I'm going to bring in the Ordinary Serum Foundation in 1.0 N, in very fair. I don't know if you can see the slight windowing. Well, I've already gotten some use on it, so. And bring back some skincare. Going to bring in the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And this Global Beauty Care Glowing Vitamin C Skin Cream with niacinamide, AHAs, and vitamin E. This is how much we're working with. And that's it. Bye for now.